So here's your lane assignments for what is now Class 5A. Lansing and Leavenworth are in lane 1. Bishop Carroll, Andover, St. Thomas Aquinas, Great Bend, Pittsburgh, Cape and Mount Carmel, Mill Valley, Mays, Blue Valley Southwest, Salina Central, Salina South. This was Seaman, Liberal with Washington, lanes 1 through 8 in the 4x800 meter relay in Class 5A. And all 16 teams in this Class 5A event are already at the line here. This is a good look at the start. As they get to the line and boom, that gun sounds. You don't have much time to tarry between the time they say get to the line and then go, do they?
And one thing that has changed over the last couple of years, and you've been seeing this as you have covered this so often, is that starting now, they start more of an international style. You stand back 10 feet behind the starting line, and when they say runner set, you move up to the line, and then they fire the gun. It used to be you used to just stand there at the line. They said set, you may crouch down or just stand there. Now they make you step up from about 10 meters back and or about 5 meters back and step up to the line to get the start.
Well, it's fun to see the start of it. Also fun to see when they get into the stagger and into position here in Class 5A. The all-time best record, at least as the meet record is concerned, in 1983 was a 7:52.6. Wichita, Cape Mount Carmel, Piles, Valesky, Reagan, and Ritter. And they're bunched up at the front of this. This is the first lap of 8, so look like Great Bend. It's like Kirby Deppenbush is in the lead. That looked like the leader from my vantage point. What about yours?
Yeah, it does look that way. You talk about some of those great names at Cape and Mount Carmel. Mario Piles, the Reagan brothers. That is a lot. That's a lot of wins for Cape and Mount Carmel back in the late 70s and 80s. As Mays and Great Bend fighting this one out. Mays with the lead right now, and Great Bend giving chase.
Kel Accord is carrying the baton for Mays' team. He's a sophomore.
Carroll is in the fight as well.
Yeah, Carroll's in 4th at the moment. Carroll's got to have a reputation themselves, a pretty good distance team. I think they'll be pretty strong in this 4x800 meter relay. Pittsburgh as well. Pittsburgh ran an 8:05. In fact, Pittsburgh has the best time among the seed times, though, at the moment. I think they are in 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Here comes Carroll. Carroll is going to be very close to the front. In fact, Carroll has the lead. They're the first baton in, but they're bunched up. Great Bend's right there.
Collision.
We had a little couple guys running each other, didn't we?
Well, almost again. That's something you've got to be so careful. When you hand the baton off, you stop and you just stand there. Don't try to waver off to one side or the other. Make the other guys go around you. But you saw, and I couldn't see what school it was. I think it was St. Thomas Aquinas. Look back, take the baton, turn around, and just run right into the back of another runner that had already stopped.
In the lead at the moment for Bishop Carroll is Kramer Pascal. He is a junior wearing bib number 3684, but Great Bend is chasing. Panthers are in 2nd, and carrying the baton is Mason Yellowwolf. He is he's scheduled to be the 2nd leg for Great Bend. I'll try to get a bib confirmation. Now Great Bend has the lead. This is lap number 3 of 8, so Great Bend. In fact, it is Mason Yellowwolf has taken the lead. Mason Yellowwolf and Great Bend has the lead on Bishop Carroll, at least for the moment, with Mays chasing. I like the way this thing's shaping up. I love the close races here in the relay. This one looks, at least 3 minutes into it, looks like it's going to be pretty close.
Well, we hope it stays that way, too. It'd be nice to get a little battle here. Carroll, such great tradition in cross country. Mays has also become a pretty good tradition in cross country, especially in well, not just cross country, but in the middle distance races. We'll see if they can come up with something here. St. Thomas Aquinas trying to hang on there to 4th, hang on to this back of these Mays Eagles as they both start trying to reel in Bishop Carroll.
Great Bend, Carroll, then Mays, 1, 2, and 3 at the moment as they head off the backstretch in what is lap number 3 of the event, with about 150 meters to go before the next exchange in the halfway point in the 4x800 meter relay in Class 5A. Carroll in 3rd, Mays is now in 2nd with 100 meters to go. And Great Bend looks like it's going to hand the baton off with the lead here. Great Bend's Mason Yellowwolf hands off to Connor Griffith. 24:03. In fact, that is Connor Griffith. Griffith has it for the moment as we go into the 3rd leg.
Not a good handoff by Carroll. That has them behind.
Still waiting for Pittsburgh to be a factor. You saw Pittsburgh kind of weave around a couple guys trying to get themselves in position. Again, Pittsburgh had the best time at 8:05.9, but so far they're not in the top 5, at least as far as I can tell. Carroll is slipped back to 4th. Great Bend's with the lead at the moment.
Mays trying to close the gap. And that is St. Thomas Aquinas also trying to get back in the fight.
See, St. Thomas Aquinas, that should be Noah Pudens with the baton. St. Thomas Aquinas coming from well down. And here's Mays chasing down Great Bend.
We've said this before, how much energy do you have to expend? That is Andover that is now moving into 4th place and looking good.
That's Blue Valley Southwest in 3rd place. And that is Cameron Fazenmeyer with the baton. There's all of a sudden some new faces, and new teams starting to make their presence felt. This has gone from one to the other. But Great Bend had the lead at least for a while and now continues to hold on. Again, it's an 8-lap race, so we are in lap number 6. Great time put up by Great Bend. They ran on the prelims 8:31.95, and this time is much faster than that at the moment.
Well, that's Robert Krant. Oh, check that.
I think that is Connor Griffith.
Connor Griffiths
for Great Bend. And then how about Cameron Fazenmeyer from Blue Valley Southwest? They're in 2nd. It looks like he might make a move here. Baton handoff's about to come here as they're going to hand to the anchor leg.
Look at Andover getting back in the fight. They are up to 3rd now as they just go past Mays.
Great Bend's got the lead. 24:02 is actually Kirby Deppenbush, if I read the bib correctly, for Great Bend. He was scheduled to be the leadoff leg, but he is the anchor leg. So Great Bend with the lead.
And this is Alex Moen. Remember, Deppenbush and Moen duked it out in the 3200 yesterday before Moen was able to overhaul him and win it. Now we'll see what happens with Moen now. The 3200 meter winner is running the anchor now for Andover in 3rd place.
Yeah, Andrew Lowe, I'll tell you, I love the high arm swing for the young man from Great Bend. He looks really smooth. We're going to head to the bell lap here. We got 1, 2, 3. Look at Andover. Andover's come from well back to get in 3rd place. I think that is Travis Lenz.
Well, it's actually Moen, the winner of the 3200 meters yesterday.
Okay, Alexander Moen, my mistake. You just mentioned that. And the anchor leg and the bell lap. Great Bend with the lead. Andover in 3rd, trying to chase down a Blue Valley Southwest team. And Great Bend in front. Here comes Blue Valley Southwest. And that is Andrew Lawrence. Andrew Lawrence on the backstretch, making up some ground here, chasing down Great Bend. And now putting on the speed, putting on the gas to the pedal here. It's Great Bend trying to hold off Blue Valley Southwest. Panthers trying to win gold. But here comes Blue Valley Southwest, Andrew Lawrence. And with 110 meters to go, Lawrence takes the lead. Blue Valley Southwest is out in front, but here comes Great Bend. Great Bend's Deppenbush chasing down Lawrence, close to the finish line. And it's gonna be Blue Valley Southwest. Blue Valley Southwest 4x800 meter relay team of Dylan Miller, J.D. Espenmiller, Cameron Fazenmeyer, and Andrew Lawrence will win gold in the boys 4x800 meter relay in Class 5A. And what an anchor leg run by Andrew Lawrence, who chases down a standout runner in Kirby Deppenbush.